Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome to our first league game of the season. This is, of course, episode 9 of my Fleetwood Town FIFA 14 career, and we are away to Wycombe Wanderers. We have a fairly basic lineup of. It's virtually the same lineup as you've seen throughout pre-season, but we've got Campbell sitting in the hole behind David Ball, and we've got Louis Dennis on the right-hand side instead of Hughes. That's right. So we come straight. First 4 minutes, Campbell has a shot on target there, which is saved by the keeper. You've noticed now I've gone into highlights mode because we jump forward 4 more minutes, and that's another good strike from Campbell that hits the crossbar. The reason I've gone into highlights mode, I said I would do this anyway, but after the last 2 matches that I've shown and how long they were and how little action there was, I decided the best thing to do was just to do it in highlights. So we got another shot here from Ball, which the keeper palms away, or punches away. He kept it up, that's the main thing. And then we jump forward to another chance here. It's Evans on the ball. He feeds it through for Ball. Back to Brown. He crosses it in. Zog with the shot there, and I think he just got his feet caught up a little bit there. A better strike from him, and we could have been looking at 1-0. We jump forward again. This is right on half time, actually, this chance. Ball gets on the ball, and he gives it to Dennis, who he hits it wide. That's quite unlucky there from Dennis, actually. I think he sort of snapped across it. But anyway, we find ourselves half time, 0-0 still, which, I mean, we're not losing, so we'll look at the positives of that. We probably could be winning, though, with the amount of chances. There is a substitution I make at half time. I bring off, I think it's Louis Dennis I bring off. Yep, Dennis comes off and Payne comes on. So what I then do is I move Campbell out onto the right hand side and I put Payne in behind Ball. Try and use the strength of Payne as the holding. Well, I say the holding, you know what I mean, like playing behind the striker. You can hold the ball up for the striker, and then try and use the pace of Campbell down the wing. So I try something different for this free kick. It gets caught up a little bit. It laid it off to the wrong player. Almost got it taken off me by my own teammate there. Somehow managed to recoup the ball. I ended up with a really good chance there for Campbell. That was quite an impressive cross from Junior Brown, actually, with his weaker foot. The nice little layoff as well to set up that cross. What's happening here? Schumacher on the ball. That's right. So yeah, there's not that many things to talk about in this game. That was a good shot from Evans, though. I mean, this is highlights mode, and we're in the 67th minute, 68th minute now. There really wasn't that many chances, because we're in the 75th minute now. There's a speculative through ball, which Payne somehow gets on the end of. And it was actually a good first touch from Payne. Having said that, actually, I mean, it was a good first touch. Take nothing away from that. The keeper just came out and made it look like a heavy touch, and then obviously Payne ended up toe poking it into him. We look at the corner from Zog. Again, it's floated into the box. I mean, that was more arrowed than floated, but that's a good strike from Campbell, just wide. That's a really good strike from Campbell, actually. He gets the ball out from under his feet quite quick, just wraps his foot around the ball, and it's so close to going in, just wide of the post. There's our subs. We brought on Parkin and Hughes, Ball and Campbell, I think it was, who went off. What are we in now? The 79th minute. So we're coming towards the end of the game. We're now in the 87th minute. Good header there. Ball falls to Hughes. He knocks it inside to Payne, who picks out the run of Evans, and literally on the 90th minute, Evans curls it, he curls it around the goalkeeper for 1-0 Fleetwood Town. Again, I'm disappointed in that we didn't take more of our chances, but to score that late in the game, we're pretty much guaranteed a win now. So, got to take the positive from that. It looks like we're going to win this match. It was a well-taken goal as well. I was talking a few videos ago about player movement, and you guys must have all wondered what the hell it was I was talking about, and that was shown there, because as soon as Payne got the ball, Evans had started running. So all Payne had to do was slide Evans in, and he was unmarked and through on goal. And you see here as well, I mean, look how tired he is. His stamina bar is next to nothing, and yet he's still making these runs. And if it wasn't for a lack of touch there from Payne, we could have been looking at 2-0, or at least another chance to make it 2-0. As it happens though, this game is not over yet. This game is far from over. You see there's still a few, well, I'll say a few minutes, we're in the 90th minute and the clock has stopped, but you'll notice this video there's a little bit longer to go still. Because I end up with this horrible, terrifying moment where they keep winning throw-ins just outside my box. But eventually there's a miscue, and it comes to a throw-in to me. I thought I'd be clever and just hoik it up the line, but their guy got wise to it and intercepted it, and the next thing I knew I was defending again, and ended up giving away a corner. And normally when I give away a corner in the 90th minute, I'm expecting to concede, because it happens to me so many times. Yet, somehow in this game, it was a poor header anyway, but Davies managed to get his hands to it, and again, despite the fact it was a poor throw out, the referee decided enough was enough and blew for time. So I'm really happy, guys. We've won our first league game, got a nice little 3 points on the board. We left it late, admittedly, but I suppose we left it late enough that they couldn't get themselves back into it. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, I will see you soon.